My name is Nataly Makabi and I'm 33 years old. Michael Makabi is firstly my brother, and he's also the president and CEO of MTIP Real Estate. He is actually my younger brother. I was born in Israel. I was a year old, brought to Los Angeles, and I was here for the first 12 years of my life. I went back to Israel from age of 12 to 20, and I've been back in LA since. I did quite a lot of things. For the most part, I was in sales most of my life. From having my own business to selling 3D wood puzzles to clothing to jewelry to anything you'd like. I've sold it all. I am in the gym a lot if I'm not at work. That's my other favorite hobby. My whole family is in this business in real estate. For the years, I was always doing other things, paving my way, making my money. And I think deep down in my heart, I always knew, I had an intuition, I always knew that I was going to end up coming into real estate. I believe a lot of my fears stopped me because of that challenge, and knowing that I thought it was more than I can take. That was just me limiting myself and stopping myself. And through the years, I had a lot of inspiration from my brother, and I'm very blessed to have Michael as my brother. He definitely did challenge and provoke me, and I believe that he was probably one of my biggest inspirations to actually know that I can come forward and accomplish something that I thought was such a challenge, which is, but I'm so glad I did so. Michael is definitely one of the best leaders I've had a privilege in having in my life, let alone real estate. I always knew and felt safe knowing that if I was coming into this industry, I did have such an incredible backbone. Couldn't ask for a better leader in my life. I've been truly blessed. And working with him, there's never a dull moment. He's always constantly provoking, always challenging your growth internally, externally, in every aspect, in every way. As I said before, I'm 33 and I'm still learning from my younger brother. And I believe that working with him as well has given me the chance to also realize that I'm entering, I would say, a man's world when it comes to commercial industrial real estate. I feel like he's also paving more of a way for young women to come into this world, and that's inspired me very much. I think that's an incredible value that he has to offer, and it's not only just for, you are in an office, you have a lot of gentlemen around you, you have a lot of men that you speak with, a lot of buyers, a lot of sellers, and you are quite intimidated in the beginning. And if you are a strong person, and I believe I have a very strong personality, I always knew I had it in me, but working with Mikey has provoked me in knowing that I can actually accomplish anything and everything I ever really dreamed of. And I think that working with him daily, every day, he's always after the newest technology, the most incredible ways that he finds to enhance his business, him as an individual, as a leader. There's never a day you don't feel accomplished. Michael, outside of work, for the most part, he's pretty much the same to me. He definitely has much more of a goal-oriented, I wouldn't say harshness, but he is so from A to Z that he doesn't really like when anything comes in his way in getting his goal done for that day, for that week, for that month, wherever it may be. But when it comes to his personal life, he's a lot more laid back. He's the most charismatic, fun-loving, loyal, and highly spiritual gentleman. I'd like to call my brother, so it's pretty fun to be beside him in his personal life. My biggest challenge was just coming in every day. I'm dealing with a lot of things in my life that are new to me, like the level of technology that I am encountering and using daily in my life that I never really had to use before. Just knowing that I'm coming in an office frame was actually a challenge for me as well. It's not the world I came from, so that was definitely a challenge every day. It's really in just coming to consistency and doing your due diligence and knowing that you will accomplish and you will get to that. I think that was my biggest challenge personally. As you know, Michael Makabi is always somebody that is evolving and looking for the next best thing that'll help us progress. Staying aligned in sync with everybody at the same time has always been a little bit of a challenge, but it's getting better and better. So that's pretty much it.
Mazel tov.